Good evening, friends. Let's proceed further in this particular video presentation of mine with the first steps as to how to proceed further. Now, the reason why I am discussing all these things in this particular part is that you would first of all get to understand and try to know what are the jargon which is being used in this particular software. Number one. Number two, what are the menu and the sub menu items that we have got, and how to understand the software also side by side. Now on the top of the software, you can see that it is basically new process, RapidMiner Studio Professional one version has been given, desktop version it has been they depicts each and everything. Immediately below that you can see file, edit, process, view, connections, cloud, settings, extensions also side by side. Now if you go ahead and click each one of them, you would be able to understand and see what items are available under that. Now these tutorials, if you was checking it out, accessing data, view all, which is a home button, and here they are mentioning it very clearly, getting your data into RapidMiner is often the first task that you have to take care before completing your analysis. Now in this we will be understanding that the database which is being placed within the software is called as the repository. This is something that we all have to understand. For example, here they have said the central storage of RapidMiner, it is called as the repository. So if I come to the file, you can see it has got new process, then open process, recent processes with the local, the one that I have opened, saving, add, import, export, print, exit kind of a thing. If I go for edit, undo, because I haven't yet taken care, so only few of the things are visible, like cut, copy, paste, and this one. Under the process you have got run process locally, then synchronize. We will understand these things once we are taking care of our data into the system. Views, you can have a look, design and results, what they mean by. Then we will click and we can understand. I'll show you all these things also. Now under the show panel, you can see that it has got cloud monitor, where you can manage your cloud processes and view their results. Context, that is configure advanced settings for this one. Data editor, help, history, log, macros, operators, overview, parameters, if there are any problems, how to resolve them, process, repository, resource monitor. Now these things, as and when we are going to use the software, you would be able to see them also side by side. What I mean to say that you will be able to understand them more. Till that it would be very difficult. So restore, then you have got the connections, show the database servers if you are working somewhere else and you want to connect it out. Then cloud, now I didn't click, we will be working trying to understand about it later. Then settings are there, we will see what these settings are, how to manage with the passwords, also what are the various extensions for this particular software, that is also available for us. Now similarly, these are the other buttons that you can use very quickly so that you can understand. Like for example, if I click, I get these kind of information like blank sheet, that are you looking for, so that you can start off with a new process. Direct marketing, market basket analysis. Now this is again something which is very useful for any person coming from the marketing research side. So the marketing is my area, so I can speak a lot about it. Then price risk clustering, churn modeling, credit risk modeling, then predictive maintenance and lift chart. We will see all these things, and that's why I said every software, and RapidMiner is one of the popular softwares which have been being used by the researchers and the scholars also side by side. So we will understand more about these things as and when we are going to input the data, import the data into the system, into the repository, and then go ahead and work upon them also side by side. So operationalization, so some of us who are working on the predictive models can also go ahead and you can use from on this particular part of the software. Now that is basically to open, and this is to save the processes once you are worked upon it. Then this is like run process locally, so F11 is the shortcut button. Design results, we will see how these things are helpful for us. Tutorials, it helps us a lot, and you will see that the first one, accessing the data, there are 6 steps, and each of these steps you have to complete it so that you are familiar with the system, and then they are going to help you out with this one. Just below this you have got the explanation also, which many of the writers and authors have really acclaimed it, in the sense that they praised it, saying that yes, these are very good ones. Now immediately after the tutorials, if you have completed all of them, and if you feel that yes, you have mastered, and you if not mastered, if you think that yes, you are able to work upon it, then immediately the next pane that you can see is repository one, where you can you can see samples of it, data, processes, templates, tutorials are present. You can click upon each one of them, and you will see that data sets which are available within the system is also available. You can work upon them, or you can import your own I would say data, and we will see. So these are the processes. Now I would say make yourself comfortable by clicking. Now I took at least 24 hours to click each one of them, try to understand what is taking place, how to go about it, and everything. And that's the reason why I'm showcasing it, so that you are able to know all by yourself and then proceed further, rather than just jumping and then saying that, oh, it's very difficult to use. It's not at all difficult, it's very easy. Only thing is that one has to understand how to go ahead with these steps, so that we are able to play with our own data. Play in the sense, know how to use them. Similarly, you have got templates also are there, tutorials. You can see one by one, master at least for 1 month, lay your hands, and then go ahead, click on each one of them and try to see what they are telling you, how to go about it, each and everything. Then data handling, then modeling, scoring, I would say the other steps are also available. You can carry forward. Now coming to the operators, now one has to understand what operators are and what all things are available as and when we are going to work, like files, databases, applications, cloud storage. So you have got each and everything. It's not that whatever way you want you can work upon it. So we will see how to import the data and how to carry forward step by step in this playlist of mine, wherein different video presentations are there, so that we can learn about these things also side by side, and you can use them for your own analysis, for your own data side within the research area. Then after that you can close all these things, and the middle portion that you are able to see is what I call it as the process. Here is the I would say the entire interface where you are going to work with your own data. In case you don't want tutorials, you can just click on cancel this cross button, and they would be not visible to you at all. And when and what you require it, you can come and take care. Process helps you with the input and the result of it, and there are steps which you can use it step by step. You can click, you can relate them, and you can see how beautifully the relationships between two variables are shown in this one, and how you are able to understand. Topmost part of it, 100% zoom in, zoom out. In case you want to take a print out, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can add the comments, you can delete the comment, you can share it with somebody else also. Then similarly, you have got show and alter the order in which it is. Then if you want to shrink the entire process, you can do, or you can increase the entire diagram that you have got after the results have been taken care. Now on the right hand side, there are another pane for parameters and help, which we will understand it in my next video presentation, forthcoming one. So keep watching for more videos to know the system very well, so that you can also learn them. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.